I have literally been waiting 10 years to try Nuka Cola Quantum. That is not an exaggeration at all. If you guys remember, way back when in 2015, just 10 years ago now, when Fallout 4 was released, Jones Soda, who made these, did a limited edition of Nuka Cola Quantum, and I was not fast enough to buy it. But thankfully, it is back now. I was over the moon when I saw that they had this in stock at Costco. I honestly couldn't believe it. It is the Vault-Tec supply pack that has not only Nuka Cola Quantum, but Sunset Sarsaparilla from Fallout New Vegas and Nuka-Grape. This first released about like 2 months ago at just Costco's in the Northeast, and as of this week, it is available in Costco's across the United States, and I believe the single bottles are at Kroger and some grocery stores. I will say, Costco does require a membership. It's about $60, but I promise you, you will make up for that in the $1.50 hot dogs and everything else you will save money on at Costco. I'm a big fan of Costco, lifelong, actually. The pack has 12 bottles in it, and it was originally for sale for $15 2 months ago when it released in the Northeast, and now it's 20. And I wondered what happened, and then I realized when I opened it up and I saw that it was made in Canada, that tariffs must have had a part to play. So thank you to our most pro-gamer president for making gaming-related food and drinks more expensive, simply because it's made in Canada. These literally just came out, so if you want to buy them, do it now, because for whatever reason, when there is a gaming-related food or drink item, some scalpers will just like buy several boxes of whatever it is and keep it in their closet for like 5 or 10 years thinking they can resell it for like 10 times the amount on eBay, even though it's like expired and not even edible to eat or drink. But the thing is, like, that's, that doesn't always pan out as an investment, because sometimes when you do that, the game will become irrelevant and nobody will play it or talk about it, and the fan base will basically be dead, even though the game is like still technically online and active. It just kind of sucks now and nobody really likes it anymore. And no, this doesn't have anything to do with the fact that I do have a box of Lucio's cereal that I bought in 2018. It's expired in 2019. It's been sitting in my closet. This has been sitting in my closet for completely unrelated reasons. I wasn't trying to resell it. I didn't think the value would go up from like $4 to like $100. That'd be crazy. I just like Lucio's so much that I just want to keep a box to have like 6 years later. If you ever want to get out of making breakfast for somebody, just pull out this box that expired in 2019 and offer them this instead. I totally never do that. But anyways, back to what you're here for, Nuka Cola. I am really excited because Nuka Cola has been a part of the Fallout franchise since the first game. And I am a huge fan of Fallout. It's kind of the game that got me into video games, and I still stream it today on Twitch. Right now I'm playing through Fallout 76 and replaying Fallout New Vegas. But yeah, it's really cool to be able to have like an actual like food or drink item that they have in the video game. And Nuka Cola has become really iconic. I mean, like, I think it kind of like blew up to it the whole Nuka Cola DLC and Fallout 4, which was really fun. And yeah, I'm excited to try it, and especially the Sunset Sarsaparilla, which I know that they are putting in here because Fallout Season 2 is going to be set in New Vegas, which I'm also really excited for. I really enjoyed Fallout Season 1, and I'm excited to finally be back in New Vegas. So anyways, let's get into it. Let's try these, and I want to give you guys my honest first impressions and show you what's in the box, because there's actually some goodies beyond just the soda in here. So let's get into it. So first we have a little Vault-Tec bag, which does match my shirt. That was intentional. And a Vault-Tec magnet and bottle opener, which I do think is funny because these are actually twist off soda bottles. So you don't really need it, but I think it's really cute. I definitely will use it because I always am drinking a new craft beer or soda, classic Coke, things like that. So 3 bottle caps for the different soda bottles. And I like how they did the edges on this. It's really, really cool. So it's like, it's the same bottle caps that you would get twisting off the bottle, but it looks a lot more neat and nice than I could probably manage. And now I am going to pull the sodas out of the fridge and we will try them. I'm a little scared, but hopefully. I'm going to start off strong with my most anticipated one, which is Nuka Cola Quantum. This is supposed to be a like really sour berry lemonade. It's very blue. I'm kind of scared. Maybe it's just me, but that's not that sour. I don't know. I think I've had the Jones kind of berry lemonade in the past. But yeah, it's got a kick to it. Like I think that the like after kind of flavor is definitely like sour. It definitely does hit you, but it's really good. Definitely like blueberry raspberry flavor is what I'm getting. Like not blue raspberry, but blueberry and raspberry. I'm not getting as much of like the radiation as I would like, but maybe soon the FDA will allow that. Yeah, it's got a nice light carbonation. It's sweet, but not like too sweet. It doesn't taste like syrupy or anything. Kind of weird. Uh, but yeah, I like this. I would drink it again voluntarily. I don't think it's too sour, but maybe I'm just a sour and sad person, and so like I can't pick up on that, but I usually have a pretty good taste and sense of things. But yeah, this is good, a little bit different. Next is the Sunset Sarsaparilla from Fallout New Vegas, and I'm assuming Fallout Season 2 will feature this as well. And the really cool thing about this is they have the Blue Star bottle cap contest actually going on, if you guys remember from the game. So there's some prizes and things that you could win if you get a Blue Star bottle cap, which I think is like, I think it's about like 1 in 10 odds maybe. And there are 4 of these in here. So not the best chances, but you know, we'll try it. I think this is supposed to be kind of like a root beer kind of thing. I know it's not root beer. I know it's a different thing, but it's supposed to be like similar to that, so. Definitely just kind of getting root beer. So I was right with that. I think it's good though. Like it doesn't seem like overpoweringly like sweet. It's been a really long time since I've had root beer too, I realize. And we do not have a Blue Star cap, but maybe somewhere in the box I will get one. Definitely very like light, kind of soft carbonation. I really actually appreciate that because I feel like some sodas kind of like feel like static, you know, and this is just like soft static, if that makes sense. So, I don't know. I actually think I like this a little bit better than the Quantum so far, but I feel like it just like it's better. It's way better than like the standard like root beer you'd get. um, So if you like root beer, you will definitely love this. And lastly, we have Nuka Grape, which I can't even remember the last time I've had grape soda. Um, I don't really drink soda a lot in general, to be honest, except for like on occasion. But I actually heard people say this one was like good. But I feel like the grape candy is just never really good. It doesn't even taste like real grapes to me. Like, I don't know. So maybe this will surprise me. Maybe it'll taste like real grapes and red number 40 and blue number 1. And also the color is really pretty. Definitely smells like grape candy, like right off the bat. Like I'm thinking of a particular like I don't know, I don't know what grape candies there are, but it's just like a very generic grape candy smell. So taste it. That's interesting. I feel like I'm like immediately hit by like that grape medicine kind of taste, which I know sounds bad, but then it kind of evens out and like the aftertaste is just like a very light kind of grape flavor. This weirdly also tastes more sugary than the other ones, even though like it doesn't have like really any more sugar. It just I feel like the cane sugar kind of flavor is more prominent, which actually is really cool. That Jones Soda uses cane sugar instead of like high fructose corn syrup or whatever else these companies are using now, because I feel like that you can definitely taste the difference. Like it tastes more like you'd imagine like an old-fashioned soda tasting, just that very like yeah, it's sugary, but it's not like that artificial sugary. Yeah, I feel like this is like somewhere between like a artificially kind of grape soda and then like a sparkling grape juice. I kind of wish they would have gone more in the sparkling grape juice direction because I'm not gonna lie, sparkling like grape juice goes crazy. Like genuinely, it is so good. Like sparkling grape juice, sparkling cider. It's like who needs wine when you have those? But yeah, I had higher hopes for this one. I'm not gonna lie. Like I thought that this would surprise me, and it just I don't know. It's not really the vibe for me. I think maybe I could like mix it with something else to make it better. Like honestly like this, like half of this with like half like actual like sparkling grape juice would be pretty good or like mix with something else. But like as is, unless you really like the kind of grape candy flavor, then I don't know if you'll be a fan of this one. I'm not gonna lie. Overall, I would rate these Nuka Cola Quantum first, Sunset Sarsaparilla second, and Nuka Grape third. So if you're buying them individually, definitely check out the Quantum. I just think too because it just looks cool and it's very iconic. And then same with Sunset Sarsaparilla, and the Sunset Sarsaparilla Blue Star Cap Challenge is really cool and honestly makes me want to buy more of these just for that. And I think if you have a Fallout fan in your life, this would be an awesome Christmas gift. As long as they still have it in stores and some crazy people don't scalp a bunch of boxes and store them in their shed because I think it's gonna go up in value, then yeah, definitely get this for yourself or as a present. Like, even if you don't like one of the flavors like I did, I think it's so worth it. Like, the little kind of like bottle opener and the like caps for display are really, really cool. I just think it's a really cool set and everything. I like video game food and things like that. I was honestly even thinking about buying the rocket shaped Nuka Cola Quantum bottle that Jones Soda was selling online until I saw it was $50 and I was like, I like Fallout. but not that much. But it does look really cool. So if you bought it, definitely let me know, because I want to see it when it comes in and see how like it actually looks in person. And I'm curious if anybody's actually like drinking it. If you buy these, let me know what you think or where they're selling them, because as of right now, I just think it's within the US at Costco's and Kroger's, it sounds like, but hopefully they'll keep them in stock for a while, because this is just so cool. I don't know. I'm really excited to watch Fallout Season 2 and then crack open some of these to drink too. Honestly, it'd be cool if they did a Fallout beer. I don't know how that would work or like how that would fit, but I love like tie-ins like that. Like I don't know if y'all have seen the Game of Thrones wines and beers and things. Like just so cool. I love collector items like that. So if you want to see more Fallout, I will be streaming it on Twitch on and off. I'm Boop Crate, aka Chloe, and I hope y'all have a great rest of your day, evening, night, afternoon. And if y'all have any other suggestions for videos or reviews, let me know. And if not, I will see you soon. So I hope you guys enjoy if you end up buying this. Bye.